Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And before we jump into this video, I just want to do the usual. If you haven't already, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button because I want to see you join my little family. And if you are already subscribed, then make sure that notification bell switch on just so you're notified of whenever I upload a video. And now we can get into this huge collective beauty haul. So I have been hauling a few bits and bobs from different stores, but I've not really had enough to do like an individual video. And then I looked and I was like, oh my god, why don't you just do like a huge collective beauty haul? So we have got Body Care, Wilkinson's, Pound Shop, Store Beauty and Primark, and I've got bits from all of those places and I'm going to show you what I've bought. So I'm going to start over here with Primark, and I've just got a couple of beauty bits from Primark. This is all beauty, there's not going to be any clothing in this video. So the first thing I've got, and I really want to know if you want to see a testing video on this, I think this is new. This is the My Perfect Colour Matte Foundation. It's a natural medium coverage matte finish foundation and it's oil free, and this was only £3. Now I've not seen this one before, that's why I picked it up. I'm quite excited to give this a go. I do like the matte foundation that Revolution do, so I wanted to try this out and see what it was like. I've got the Primark foundation stick on my face today and it's a really good foundation, so I thought why not try another foundation out. They do a really good wide range of shades and it's only £3, so we'll definitely, I think I'm definitely going to do a testing video on this anyway, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So it's a pump as well, yeah, so really excited to give that a go. Then I've got some nails because I've literally just been wearing nails all the time recently. So the first ones I've got are these French gloss ones. These are just like a plain French tip. These were only £1.50. And I just don't use, I'm not a massive fan of the Primark glue. I prefer to use the Elegant Touch one just because it doesn't get clogged up. And I've actually got a pair of the Primark ones. I don't know what these are called, but they're basically the same as the French gloss, except they have like an accent nail which has got little gems on. And these were £3, the ones that I've got on. Then I got the Glitter Chrome in Exotic Pink ones, which I think I'm going to put on next. These are really cool. These were £2. And then I got these ones which were Precious Jewel nails in satin, and these were £3, and they've got like gems on them. They're like nude with gems, like gold detail. Really like those. Then last but not least, I picked up the Nudes Glow Illuminate Body Glow in Fortune. £2, they're selling them off. If you've not heard me rave about this yet, then you need to get yourself to your local Primark and pick this up. It was recommended to me by Holly Flynn, who's an amazing makeup artist. You need to go follow her on Instagram, and she actually does recommend this because it's very similar to the Fenty Body Glow without the price tag. Even more so now, it's £4 down to £2. I think it's been discontinued, so I definitely recommend you go and check this out. They do them in they do 3 different skin tones. They do a golden one which I've already got, which is called Tease. They do this darker one which is called Fortune. I think they do another one, but this actually looks so pretty on like my tan skin where I wear the other one when I'm not tan. Yeah, so for £2 you really cannot fall off, and these are great if you're a makeup artist as well. I think we'll then move on to a few bits that I picked up from Wilkinson's. So the first thing I got was just to top up with my deodorant, and this is the Women's Mitchum deodorant. I love Mitchum deodorant. It's literally one of the only, well, it is the only deodorant I really use now, unless I can't get hold of it. So this is the 48-hour protection shower fresh. This was on offer, and they're normally £3 each, and I think this was £2, so I just picked that up. They don't have that much of a scent option in Superdrug. They only do like 3 of the scents, and I know there's about 6 scents, so I just went for the safe option because they only had this, the unscented, or the other one that I wanted, which I think was the Cotton Fresh, because I've not tried that one before, was out of stock, so I just picked this up because it was on offer. Then I got a few bits from Essence. I just was wandering past the stand. The first thing I picked up, which I'm really impressed with, is the Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. This is waterproof and they do this in 3 different shades. I've got the dark brown one on, and I'm actually really impressed with this. This is a really good dupe for the MAC spiked brow pencils, and it was £2, so definitely recommend those. And then I've got this on today as well, and I want to go and pick up the other shades that I haven't got. These are amazing. These are the Essence Electric Vibes eyeliners. Really like these. I've got Stay Wild, hashtag Stay Wild, which is what I'm actually wearing today. And then I've also got number 4, which is hashtag Paradise. I think they do a purple one and they also do a yellow. I'm going to go and pick those up, I've decided, because I really like this formula. And I've actually got that pinky red on underneath my eyes today. And then last but not least, I thought this was quite, these were £2 as well. I thought these were quite this was quite a unique shade. This is the long lasting eye pencil in Gold Bling. This is £1.50 and it's such a pure glittery gold shade. You don't often see that in a liner. You normally get more of a bronzy colour, so I was quite impressed with that, and that was only £1.50. So really definitely recommend checking out some of the Essence stuff. Their lip liners look really good as well. Then I picked up some of the Gillette Venus Embrace Sensitive razors. You get 3 in a pack for, I think these were on half price, and they're normally about £10. I paid £5 for them, or £6 for them, because the blades, I've actually got the Venus razor where you replace the blades, and the blades were like £13 each. There was no offers on at the moment, so I was like, I'm just going to buy these for the time being. And I really like these because they're sensitive, so they're less, you get like less irritation with them. I definitely recommend these, especially if you're someone who gets irritated when they shave. They're just a really nice sharp blade as well, so I'm going to take these out of this packaging and pop them in my backup drawer. Then I think we'll move along to Poundland. I want to stop using face wipes now. I don't know if any of you watched that War on Plastic programme on BBC, but it's really put me off using face wipes because I just don't think they're good for the environment, and I don't know, like they're pointless really. I don't really need them. I can just dampen a cloth. Pick these up. They're not the prettiest looking thing, but they are so soft. So these are so fresh and so clean baby washcloths. Obviously these are washable as well, which is great. You get 6 in a pack. I've actually got one in my bathroom at the moment, but these are just a nice size. They're really soft, and I think these are going to come in handy for me to dampen as well, to remove swatches when I've filmed videos. But they're just so super soft. So they're just like these tiny little cloths, but they're perfect for removing your makeup as well, especially if you use more of like a buttery cleanser rather than like a balm instead of a face wash. They're really good for that. So I just thought these would come in really handy, and they're washable as well. So once I've run out of my face wipes, I won't be buying any more. Then I've got basically a full face here of makeup, because I am going to be doing a full face of Poundland makeup. So the first thing I've picked up, which I think this might be too dark, but it was really hard to tell the shades in the shop. This is the Long Lasting Foundation in Ivory 3. Obviously I'm not going to say anything other than all of this is £1 because I don't want to keep repeating myself. Then I've got the blusher, which looks super pretty, and I went for Coral Rose 4. Super pretty shade. Looks lovely, that. Then I got the highlighting powder, and they only do one of these in my shop. I'm not a big fan of the look of this one. Probably the one that I've got the least hopes for out of everything, because some of the stuff actually looks really good, and that is this. It's a really weird shade. Then I have got the eyebrow kit, which has got 3 shades. It's got a brown, a light brown, like a taupey colour, and then a medium brown, and it's also got a highlighter in, which is quite cool. Then I got the bronze shimmer bronzer in number 3. I might get a matte bronzer as well, just so I can do a matte bronzer first. Then I got the translucent pressed powder in number 1. I got the Makeup Gallery Pro Liquid Eyeliner in black, which I'm not really a big fan of those liners normally, but we'll see. Then I got the Pout It Out Mango Splash lip liner, which is actually a really nice orangey colour. And I also got the Pout Matters matte lip colour, and this is such a pretty, can you see that, how it's like an orangey red, really pretty colour. It looked amazing on the model, on the pictures. Then last but not least, I've got the Turn Up the Volume mascara. So I've got near enough a full face there. Oh, there's a couple of other things actually I forgot to mention. I've got near enough a full face there. I just need maybe like some eye products, so I'm going to have a look at their eye products, because I did get sent some of the crayon sticks, which aren't really my thing, so I want to see if they do like maybe some eyeshadows, because I'm not a big fan of those sticks. And then I got these lashes, which look so good, and these are the Fern McCanwage. Have you seen these? Look at these for £1. These are the volume eyelashes in Paris Vibe. Do you get adhesive with these? Oh, you get lash glue as well. And then I got these ones, which look stunning, which are Calabasas Crush, and these are the dramatic ones. How nice are they? very, very wowed by those. You have to dig through though and find them, because you tend to find like those ones go first, so definitely look towards the back because someone might have not got that far back. Then moving along to a little doll beauty haul. Now we went to a masterclass a few weeks ago. We did get gifted some things, and one of the things that we got gifted were these doll beauty mirrors. I think these are normally £15, and oh my god, honestly, this has been like a lifesaver for me when I've been doing videos. So mirror, mirror on the wall. Yes, I've got a little bit of mascara there, I've just noticed. Yeah, this has been a lifesaver for me when I've been doing videos. Then the other night when we were at Sunderland, I bought a new Shine Bright highlighter. They've finally relaunched the packaging, and oh my god, look at this. I needed a new one. This is just like, oh my goodness, honestly, like this highlighter, it literally has my heart. Literally has my heart. I love it so much, and I paid £10 for it. It was on offer. So good. You get 12 grams of product. It lasts a long time, like a long time. And then we also, me and Luce, got some lashes. They had an offer on where if you bought 10 lashes, they're normally £10 each, but it was like 10 lashes for, was it 30 quid or something? It was really, really good deal. I think it was 10 lashes for £30, so we paid like £15 each and got 5 lashes each. It was a really good deal. These are the Aurora lashes, super pretty style. Then I got the Eva, which these are just one of my classic doll beauty faves. There is the Arabella lashes, which I quite like. Wow. There is, these ones look so pretty, the Frankie lash. These look super like fluffy. And then last but not least, Farrah. Wow. I really want to try. They do a lash called Alexandra, and when we went the other day to Sunderland, they were sold out, and I was like, oh my god, they're like, I mean, they are big lashes. But I was like, I really want to try them. But doll beauty lashes, even at £10, they're so inexpensive, because you can get up to, these say up to 20 times. Honestly, if you look after them, they will look after you. So I definitely recommend doll beauty lashes. They don't come with adhesive, but they are a really good lash brand. Then I went to Home Bargains. I think I was watching Anastasia Kingsnorth, or there was another YouTuber I was watching, I think it was her, and she was saying basically she just uses a bar of soap and she swirls her brushes in a bar of soap, and it's really effective. I picked up 2 of the Dettol antibacterial sensitive soaps, because obviously you don't want any bacteria on your brushes, and with this being sensitive, I thought that's great because it's got a delicate fragrance, so it's not going to cause any irritation when you use the brushes on your face. These were 2 for £1, and I also picked up, this is actually from Boots, but I picked up this little soap holder for £1.75 from Boots. I was looking all over for this, so I actually used this to clean my brushes last night, because it was, well, I just wanted to give it a go to see if something like this works and is more effective, or is it just a cheaper option really, because I spend so much money on brush shampoo and brush cleansers. I did go through a phase where I was just using my normal shampoo and conditioner, but I don't know, like I just didn't feel like that was as effective, and I was really impressed with this, especially in this little holder, because I can just put the soap away and I'm not worried about having like all gunk over my sink or anything like that. This is such a good little tip or trick if you're on a budget and you want a cheaper option for a brush cleanser. Guys, this is it, honestly. I couldn't find the big bottles of my Mitchum anywhere, and I was like in desperate need of a bottle of deodorant, because I was going out and everywhere we only had the little bottles, and the little bottles were like £2.50, and I was like, I know on offer I can get a big bottle for £2.50 or for £2, so I'm not going to pay £2.50 for a little like travel, wasn't a travel size, but it was like this size. So this is 150ml, and the Mitchum ones are, these are more, aren't they? 200ml. So I'd rather have the extra 250ml. So I picked up the Dove Go Fresh. It's got a moisturising cream, cucumber and green tea deodorant. I actually, if I don't use Mitchum, I do like the Dove because they're nice and sensitive as well, especially if you've just shaved under your arms. And this is 0% alcohol, so I'd give this one a go. This is nice. I do just think the Mitchum keeps me a bit fresher for longer. But I do like the delicate scent of this, so it is a nice one. It was only £1 as well. I also picked up this massive, I think this was £1, Cushions Carex drumstick squashies, bubble gum, shower and bath gel. But I actually use this as like a bubble bath, and I thought, oh my god, this is like childhood in a bottle. It literally is, honestly. Smell this is childhood in a bottle. You know when you went to the ice cream van when you were a kid and you used to order them bubblegum lollies? Oh my god, yes. This is it, honestly, this is it. Last but not least, I went to body care, which I don't know if body cares are everywhere or whether they're only in certain areas of the country. I'm from the northeast, obviously, Middlesbrough, and we have them in most of our like city centres, so I just got a few bits out of there because I needed a few bits. I picked up a Nivea. I really want to try this. This is the Nivea bath cream. It's got mallow and hibiscus scent. Smells really like soothing and calming, and this big bottle, 750ml, was only £2, and I really wanted to try this because I'm obsessed. Literally, how big is this bottle? It's like bigger than my head. I am obsessed with bath creams and bubble baths and things, so I really wanted to try this one. I picked up, I actually got 2 of these because they're so cheap in body care. The Velvetan tanning mitts, and they have some funky ones. Like, how cool is this? These are only £1.99 in body care, where you can get them from £2.99 in other places, but I know sometimes these can be like £3.99, £4.99, and the Velvetan mitts I think are absolutely like the best mitts ever. So yeah, I picked one of these for £1.99. I actually got another one, this is a backup, so it's going to go in my backup drawer. I picked up 3 sponges because I needed some new sponges, and they were selling these off for like 65p for 3. I do actually prefer the ones with a massage sponge on normally, but I just picked those up. And then last but not least, I got a just a nail polish remover, just because I have been wearing like nails and stuff recently, and I don't have any for some reason. I've run out. I think when it was a sunny day, my nana come around and I painted her nails, and I left it out, and it went from pink to white, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm okay to use that or not, so I actually just discarded it. Yeah, so I've picked up another backup. This is just a random brand. I don't particularly shop for a certain brand when I use nail polish remover, but I think it's got a conditioning glycerin in it, so because sometimes some nail, if they've got acetone in, can really strip your nails, which are great if you're removing acrylics, but it's not particularly great for your actual nail. So that is my huge collective haul. I want to know what your favourite thing is that I've bought, or have you bought any beauty bits lately? Let me know. Have you been on any hauls? I know I can't help myself, I'm terrible. I'd love to know down below, and I shall see you next one. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.